nothing. When Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of...
Day was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Finally.
Wow, this is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss. I'll prep it for you.
Okay, so worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
Let's take this one step at a time.
Understood. If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
Allô, Kevin?
Give me as much information as you got. There's no way I'm going in there without some guidance.
Glad to help. You can always change your mind later. Listen, Layla, before you go off...
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
You're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the God who claimed to be an actual descendant?
I know, but I need you to
C'est bon,
trust me.
GTA est
You could be
disponible.
right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
You're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least.
C'est le dernier
DNA
Chris,
found on the
si
spear
tu
has
veux savoir.
identified two different individuals. You're
On
going
voit
to
la
have to pick
troisième
which
personne.
strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
He will lead us down the right path, I'm sure.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come.
The start of Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything,
Ouais,
but we're all
c'est dit.
depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true, we
J'aime,
do
ouais.
actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it.
Oh, and Victoria?
Partage au max.
It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Salut à tous, je suis actuellement en live, n'hésitez pas à venir, soyez nombreux à venir, on n'est que 3. Soyez vraiment nombreux à venir, je suis en live sur PS4, sur YouTube. Exactement, je vous mets vite fait le lien en description. Let's go! Salut! Comment vas-tu?
Hey! Shitface! Get down here!
Venez passer le confinement sur le live, n'hésitez pas à partager, à me poser autant de questions.
Tell your boss he can stick it. That's for last week. Malaka. The Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act tough. Get a little closer, and I will. You should know by now. The Cyclops always collects his debts. You have a lesson to learn. If the Cyclops wants to teach me, tell him to come. Never mess with the Cyclops!